Hello, Champion George Duarte here from the Georgie's Live Cooking Show. Today is October 1st. Can you believe it? 2019. We're going to be doing a Thai sticky rice dessert. Let's get right to it. So we have some already cooked rice that I'm going to put into the pot to warm up. We have some mango. We have some raisins. We have some organic sugar. We have some, what do you call this here?
Nutmeg.
Yeah, nutmeg. Salt. Excuse me. And we have some coconut cream. So what I'm going to do, come on over here, baby. So you got to be careful when you go ahead and have a frozen grape before you start. So I'm going to take this rice and put this in the hot pan. Because the rice was cold. So all you're going to do is take some cooked rice, and if this rice has already been cooked, so just follow the package on the box of rice that you make. This is just a real simple way of doing it because the rice is already cooked. Okay, so I just want to kind of heat that up. Turn that down just a tad. Put the top on this and kind of let that steam a little bit. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the coconut. No, you can stay right where you are. Come on over here. I'm going to take the coconut cream and pour that into the pan, into the pot. This is coconut cream. Put this in here like so. It's funny with this coconut cream or any kind, like when you're doing coconut milk or coconut cream, when you put it in like a glass container, man, it's like it's trying to stay in that glass container. It don't want to come out and play. Okay, we got that. Next thing we do, we put a little salt in there. We'll put some of start off a little bit of nutmeg. We'll start off with a little bit of sugar, probably 1/8 of a cup of sugar. Now you can also use, if you like, you could also use agave if you wanted to, or obviously honey would not be vegan, but you could use honey as well. And you don't want this to boil. You just want it to heat up nice. We want this to heat nice. We don't want it to boil. And what we're doing, we're just going to check to make sure that it's hot enough. Sweet enough. Maybe a little bit more. Because when you add this, it's got the right salt. So add a little bit more sugar. It's got the right amount of nutmeg. Because when you add this to the rice, though, that's when it could be a tricky situation with the ricey rice. Now, when I say tricky situation, that means that when you add this cream to the rice, it may not be sweet enough. And this is just a treat. This is not something that you do every day. And again, you could use brown sugar, you can use agave, you can use, I believe I'm going to do this recipe again. I'm going to use the date sugar and see how that turns out.
That's sweet enough?
I don't know. I was getting ready to taste it. Here she goes again. She's behind the camera. She's behind the camera again. She's behind the camera again.
You have a sweet tooth, so let me taste that.
Oh, see, I got a sweet tooth, but you got a salt tooth.
I think you need to add the rest of that sugar in.
Here we go.
It was about a 1/4 cup altogether, so I don't think that's much.
So we just did like a 1/4 cup of sugar in here. We want this to get nice and warm.
That's got good flavor already.
It's got a nice little flavor to it. You can even add a little bit of oh, that's way sweet enough. We can add a little vanilla to it too. Give it a little bap 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 bap. Just a little vanilla. We want this to be nice and warm. Okay, step back, baby, because what I'm gonna do is get over here to this ricey rice. The rice is just about ready. Because the rice, this was a rice that was already cooked. So all we're doing is just heating it. And again, like I said earlier, when you're doing this rice, what you want to do is make sure that you are following the package on the box.
It's great for leftover rice.
Oh yeah, you can use leftover rice as well too.
As long as you don't have any in it.
You can use leftover rice as long as as long as it's just plain rice. You can do it as a leftover, because leftovers are awesome. So we got that heating still. We're gonna check this out here. Make sure, come on in tight, right here. Make sure this. I believe this is plenty hot enough. I mean, sweet enough. That's way sweet enough, in my opinion. Tastes good too. Yeah. We add a little of these raisins to it too. Put a little. I just throw them all in there. What the heck?
You're not driving?
I'm not driving. Just throw the raisins in there. And again, we don't want this to boil, but we want it to get nice and warm. We want this to be nice and, well, actually nice and hot, because we're not going to necessarily pour all of this onto the rice. Okay, step back, babe. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to add this mango to the side. I want to heat the mango up just a little bit on the side. Just want to make sure the mango is warm. Because you can use fresh mango. However, we're using frozen mango. As you can see, that's frozen mango. This rice is just about ready. Just about ready. Just about ready. We just want to knock the chill off that mango, because we're gonna add the mango to the end. We're gonna put the mango on the side. Let me try to test this out here. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, so I'll turn this down. I'll turn this down. Smells divine. It smells so good, you guys. You can see that. It smells so good. So we have the cream, the sugar, the vanilla in here. We also have, ooh, that smells good. What do we call that seasoning again, baby?
Nutmeg.
The nutmeg, yeah. I get nutmeg mixed up with, what's that one?
Cinnamon?
Not cinnamon, the other one.
Allspice?
Yes. Sometimes I get that mixed up. Okay, we turn that down. We're going to check this over here. Yeah. Yeah, this rice is. Yeah, that rice is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to. This is almost ready. These frozen mango, they're almost ready too. So what we're going to do is we're going to add, I'm going to take the mango,
delicious. Already.
I'm gonna take the mango and put this. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna take the mango and put that on the side.
Yum yum.
And that's enough for one person, I guess. Well, I'm gonna take the rest of it and put it to the side. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some of this cream to. Yeah, we're gonna add that cream to there, just like that. Just like that. So now we're going to take some of this cream and add this to. This is going to make it sticky. Yeah. This is going to make it sticky, y'all. They've got the raisins in there. This is going to make it nice and sticky. Add some more of these raisins. We still got some raisins in there, I think. We took almost all the raisins out. So this is, we're going to add a little bit more. The cream. And what we'll do is we'll leave. We just want to heat this up right here. We just want to kind of heat this up. Man, this is smelling good. Man, this is smelling good. This is smelling so good, y'all. Dang.
Yeah, it smells real good.
So we just got this nice and sticky. Now, if you really want to get funky with it, you can sprinkle a little bit of some dried pepper flakes or something just to kind of give it that little spank.
A little rum in it. I'm joking. Rum and raisins
excuse me.
together real good.
Add a little bit more.
No, I'm just being funny.
Just want to heat this through. Nice and easy. You want to heat that through. It's getting sticky.
Can't wait to try it.
It's getting sticky. You can smell the raisins. You can smell.
Oh man, it smells like rice pudding.
Yes.
It also kind of reminds me of my mother used to make the bread pudding. That smell.
So this rice is ready. So now what we're going to do, we'll turn this down, actually off. I'll take a fork. Fork. This is a spoon. Got me all messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rice and put it in next to the mango.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Now we'll take this over here. That's it. That's the name of that game. Now, here's the kicker. We're going to take a little bit more cream and just pour it over top. And we'll pour a little bit on the.
Oh my goodness.
We'll pour a little bit on the fruit. Man, that's good. We'll take a few more of these raisins out. Take a few more of those raisins because the.
Man, that smells so good.
Put a few more raisins over there. And like I said, you could also take a little bit more of the nutmeg. Put a little more nutmeg on top. Kind of like a little garnish. Boom, that's it. So let's recap, guys. So we did the cooked rice. Make sure this is off over here. Okay, that's off. It's still hot because of this pan is hot. Turn that off. So what we did was we took the rice. We had cooked rice already. We heated up the rice. We put it in the pan. We took the coconut cream. We took the nutmeg, the salt, the sugar, and raisins, and put that in the pan, the pot to heat up so it gets nice and creamy. Mixed it all together. We add some vanilla. We took the frozen mango and put it alongside the rice to kind of heat it up because that was frozen. Man, I can't wait to taste that. Okay, let me stay focused. And then we added, after heating up the cream with the sugar and the raisins, the salt, a little of the nutmeg, and I said vanilla, right? We made that nice and hot where it wasn't boiling, but we made it hot, really nice. Then we poured it on the rice, and it kind of make that sticky rice. We had some left over, or we still have some cream left over that we're going to use here for another occasion. And now we have the sticky rice. So now all we need is to take a photo of this, and we could. Oh, the phone's over here. So I'll get the phone and come back over, and we'll take a picture of the rice. The sticky rice, that is. And this is a nice little dessert. A nice little dessert. I can't wait till we taste this. Woo-wee!
It smells so good.
Uh-oh, I made it too big. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
Yum, yum.
Okay, let me just go one more time. One more again. With the sticky rice. Boom. All right, now we got to do, you know what we got to do now? We got to kiss it up to the Lord, and then we got to taste it. So should we use a spoon? I'm drooling. Should we use a spoon, or should we use a fork? I think we use.
Your fingers, so let's go.
All right, Lord, thank you for this here food. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Let the church say amen again.
Amen again.
Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this mango, along with this rice. Look at that. Y'all see that? I'm gonna get a little bit of that juice on there too, up in there. All right, here we go. Lord have mercy. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put some of that. Come on, bring it in here, baby. I've got to taste some of that raisin on there too. That raisin.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Right there. Y'all see that? Look, that look good. Googly moogly.
Uncle said, got to be more careful.
Got to be more careful. Baby girl. Let me bring it over to my baby. You stay on the camera, man. What are you doing with that? What you doing with the camera?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh my goodness, this is good.
All right.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is banging.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We're going to go because we're going to do something. We're going to hurt somebody up in here. Mm-hmm. This is good. Mm-hmm. So make sure you like this video. Share this video. Let the world know about George's Live Cooking Show. You can go to www.sauceforme.com. Also, put your name and email in. You'll get 7 free recipes. Also, below this video or above this video or on the side of this video, click the link to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate that. And you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing. You guys are awesome. God bless. Until tomorrow, I'm George Duhart from Georgie's Live Cooking Show. God bless, guys. Fired up.